Another actor related to the Eternals has officially issued a statement on something related to Eternals 2. And the update is, what sequel? Will Eternals get a sequel? Well, it did better than Black Adam, so that's something. I mean, the reviews were kind of the same, but, I mean, the box office, it did slightly better, and it came out like a year before it, so maybe? We don't really know. There's been a lot of yes, no, yes, and no. Recently, Barry Keoghan, the star of Eternals, who of course played Drogi, and of course he plays Joker in The Batman, he was asked about returning. And his update was, well, nobody's told me anything. I don't know anything. I haven't talked to anybody from the cast that possibly knows anything else. And as far as I'm concerned, I have no idea. I'm just waiting for an update. And in the meantime, I'll be doing other projects. So a couple ways to look at this. One, nothing is set in stone yet, and sequels are taking a long time. I mean, that's a given. Sequels are taking a long time in the MCU now because there's so many franchises and things going on. Two, nobody else knows anything about it because they're in the same boat, which again, could realistically be it. Three, no Eternals 2? I mean, that's a possibility. We honestly don't know. The reason we got the announcement that we were getting Shang-Chi 2 right after the first film is because Shang-Chi was a huge success when it came to critics, fan response, and also the box office was right there alongside the Eternals as well. So certainly if you're going to weigh your, odds, which one do you think is going to be received better and which one do people want more, Shang-Chi is the natural one you go to, which is why they were making spin-off TV series and, the director is doing Kang Dynasty. So, honestly, I kind of get it with the Eternals. And maybe they are just taking a longer time. We had, the registered trademark for Celestial End of Time. Maybe they're just waiting till post-Secret Wars to announce, guess what, the Eternals, we're going completely different. We're literally going to go to the end of time itself. We're going to show you the craziest thing ever with the Celestials. You guys are not going to want to miss this. Again, I think Eternals had a problem where they were teasing this giant space opera, Odyssey, these characters, and all this stuff, and this crazy part of the MCU, and ultimately what we got was people walking around different time periods. It was what it was. We'll see what happens. I certainly would like Eternals 2, assuming they can fix all the problems with the first one, and many problems there are, I tell ya. Especially the pacing, because, good God, snail pacing is not good.